this one, I became one. I'm the king of this diss.
But oh my, oh man.
Oh, man. What a line!
Well, we had to start with it, didn't we? Yes. Ren has responded, so we're going to do both of them. Kingdom Come first, and then we'll be going to Ren's. What's it called? Dumb King Come.
Dumb King Come in response to Kingdom Come. I mean, that's already a bit of a roast towards him there on the title alone. I mean, so we just reacted to and released King Dotta against Knoxville. We've done the verses comparison, broke down the lyrics and all that, had a little chat about it. That'll be carded up above. But so originally, wasn't overly impressed by King Dotta. Not like he had the same sort of beat. But that was the only time we've heard him, so maybe you'll mix it up. Maybe you'll do something impressive.
I can't see him beating Ren, mate. And that's again, we haven't seen the Ren song yet. We've only seen him against Knox. And I think Ren is lyrically insane. So, hey, good luck to Kingdom Come, the Ren diss by King Dotta. Oh, I've got to get used to his name. And, well, good luck to both. Let's find out who wins.
One take.
One take?
Okay. I said I'm different. If I said it, I meant it. If you had common sense, what this nigga must have spent it. The universe is probably feeling generous to send me this brand new meal. Yeah. Let's not pretend that trends ain't why you win. Can't be the pen cause him doping to them. The mind style probably never changed from. You make a song called Murderer. On this one I became one. I'm the king of this dissing and instigation. Since you make pain music, I give you this inspiration. Get this nigga flashbacks of hospital visits. The price of life is whatever it costs you to finish, nigga.
Ooh, okay, that's probably like the first, I'd say, real diss. We obviously know that Ren's been hospitalized and stuff. So, I mean, you know, a diss, you are meant to go really for the throat. But again, he calls him the N-word, and I just don't understand, because in one of his posts, he's made fun of like being the white boy. And we're reactors, so we need to break down what they're saying. It was a hit. I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like the beginning was messy. But like he has had some hits. I think with Knox Hill, he didn't really hit Knox Hill that bad, but he has come at Ren a little bit stronger.
Well, what I noticed with King Dotta on his diss track to Knoxville is that he didn't really have anything bad to say about him, because he's got actually no beef with him. He sort of came off a little bit like quite jealous, envious of Knox and probably Ren as well. And we noticed from the comments before, apparently he's not a new rapper, mate. I think he's been doing this for 6 years now. King Dotta, so he's not like new. We thought he was brand spanking new and just try to do this stuff. But
he's doing
so far, mate,
the price of life is whatever it costs you to finish, nigga. Oh, you a little puppy, I'm a big dog, meaning it don't hurt if I get bit, dog. A million subs, I salute you, doing well. That just means there's more people that's gonna see you take a L. They call me Dotta, he know them. I go to war with stars. Is you off a kilo rent? Oh yeah, you high rent. Oh, you ain't scared when you tried to, but realize fool that brave niggas died too. I eat rappers like a cannibal though. Turn ran into a rug, now that's an animal flow. Shit, if you was me, then I probably would've lost this pro wrestling. This the biggest body I done caught. Gotta give this nigga credit. He ain't scared that he would get it, but I bet it's gonna be the next time that he needs some medicine.
The bit he said, I will admit that he's obviously done a bit of research on Ren, you must admit, because he's talked about Animal Flow, he's talked about Murderer, he's talked about a sick little puppy. I'm a sick little puppy. And he said, I'm the big dog. So, he has done his research into Ren's songs, but it makes me think that you've probably listened to a lot of his music to know, like, the little things. I'm a sick little puppy, which is from the Animal Flow. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I think it's a fan that wants attention. That's what you come across, no offense. And I've seen his post that you showed me, Stan, where he's saying like about him being white and he's just got the
white savior in a black culture.
Yeah,
that makes you sound like a little bitch. I mean, Eminem's been through this in like the 90s. That's
get over it.
20, 30 years ago.
And certainly, Ren isn't known just for rap. He does like so many different genres of music. So if you're going to hit him for just his rap game and say he's a white savior, just shut the fuck up, man. Get over it.
A little sensitive to that.
Eminem's just come out with a song, mate. Eminem just literally come out with a song today, and he even says in the lyrics, "Is like after all these years, I'm still not put in the top 5 because of the color of my skin."
He ain't scared that he would get it, but I bet it's gonna be the next time that he needs some medics. I said my flow was like sugar to diabetics. The foes up, he froze up quicker than cryogenics. And since you niggas say that Ren has skills, and he from Wales, when I flood him, pray that Ren has skills. It's for the culture, and for the ones that really rap dope. Bane of your existence, bring a bat and get your back broke. Seen all them weird ass movements and thought that's coke. It ain't about a pimp talking when the max spoke. Classic dope beats, nigga, I ripped them. Can't talk about bars when you too skinny to lift them. They always trying to say my flow isn't fast, like they don't know that haymakers is slower than jabs.
He said one point then, I'm gonna obviously bring it up. You know, I'm gonna bring it up, son. He said that he's from Wales and he's got gills. And I like sort of, Gil. And I thought for a second, I was like, that's quite shit. Is it like a child saying, you're from Wales, so you're living this thing? And I thought, okay, it's a little bit of a smart play on words there. I like it, like Wales, his name's Ren Gill, sort of from Wales. But again, that to me is not making fun. That's more like banter. Do you know what I mean? That's a bit like your name's Ren Gill and you're from Wales, but you don't have gills.
We're halfway through right now. Ren is, if you had a personal hatred to Ren for whatever reason, which I can't see you do because he's so humble, he's such a nice guy.
Yeah.
But Ren puts everything out on the table, doesn't he? He puts his soul, he puts his biggest fears, his biggest scares open to us all. That's why I think that's why everyone respects him so damn much, because he's brave enough to do that. King Dotta is he's just so busy calling him the N-word, which again just doesn't.
Mate, I agree with you because I've been waiting for him to make fun of his Joe Hughes, the fact that he
hard, mate, and be a real diss.
If you're going to diss him, you're going to make him feel like absolute shit. But again, I think it's the same with Knox Hill, mate. He's just trying to do it for clickbait because he's not dissing him. He's just mentioning things he does, and he's almost like saying I'm better, which is to me is not dissing anymore. Dissing is about Eminem's done it to so many people in his career. He's destroyed their careers because he's destroyed their persona, and that's it. And he's not doing it. He's not doing it for me. No offense, King Dotta, mate, but you ain't no battle rapper. I'd smash you, and I'm shit at rapping.
Always trying to say my flow isn't fast, like they don't know that haymakers is slower than jabs. Well, said if you rap better, then let's hear it. No instruments, I play with guitars like Jeff Jarrett. And man, I was raised in the 405. When the homies had work, nigga, I sold those lines. 800 subs, a nigga feel platinum. Dropped on Knox and smacked him and got no reaction. And now the people is like, how is this happening? How'd he get here and who was that when why did he flatten him? Ren should have had his gap when I'm over Captain America shield when I start attacking him. I'm dope enough to dish you and still give you props. Say you is creative, that's just where it stops. Like why you jump up taking knots for knocks. Now your numbers up, wall clocks cuss.
Mate, I tell you what, in the first one, I'm just going to be completely honest, right? And it's not because it's against Ren. The first one with Knox, I think some of the bars was alright, some of his lyrics was okay, I think some of his syllables was alright, and how he actually had made it, like Knox said, his cadence was a bit boring. But with this one, mate, is he just talking shit? Is this just like King Dotta going, I just want Ren in my title, so I'm going to say Ren's name a few times?
Jump up, taking for knocks. Now your numbers up. Wall clocks cuss. Dotta preposterous. Shots that hit esophagus. There's confidence and dominance in the skin of a rhinoceros. I saw that shine. Who talking about mine? I brought out nines. Leaving all these chalk outlines. I said it's top. Nigga.
Oh, you talk about that.
The fuck y'all thought? Hey, it don't matter who it is you talk about. Hey, it could be Ren. It could be Screw. It could be Knox. It could be Crip. Nigga, it could be you. I'm telling you, ain't nobody fucking with me. Hey, the king. Nah. The God, nigga. Yeah. Gotta than God.
He thinks highly of himself. I agree with you there, Stan. He calls himself King Dotta. Dotta is a king, and he stands on top of the empire of the kingdom.
And they just referred to him as a god, which is Eminem already did. Instead of a king, be a god.
Mate, I'm not gonna lie, mate. I'm not just being biased here, and I'm trying to sit there and say that there was some good from this. And from the beginning, I thought, oh, you're okay. He's saying some things against him, like Animal Flow and Puppy, or Puppy, I'm a Big Dog. But mate, I just don't feel. And Hospitalized. That was about it. But I just feel like he's just trying to go like, oh yeah, mate. I'll let you finish off with this, Dan. I'll come back when Ren's up.
Playful banter. I mean, if you wanted to hurt Ren, you could have done better. I also was actually really hoping for something more, because normally with diss tracks, I like to listen to both. So like, you know, an Eminem diss track, I like to like listen to Benzino's and then follow it by Eminem's response. I like it like a story sort of thing. So I was really, really hoping, but I would not be. This is a track I would not be able to listen to, like, to then have Ren's response, because I guarantee, mate, we're going to bring up Ren now, baby.
Go, baby! Oh, there is no introduction needed. Let's go to Ren. He's going for a bit of humour.
We're gathered here today at the grave of Dotta. Here, I bought you some Viagra. You went too soft on me, brother. I must reject tradition and speak ill of the dead. After Knox decapitated you, I'll bury the head. King, don't come, you dumb king, calm down. What's a king without a crown? Just a peasant or a clown? Jealous, little bitch. And for anyone in doubt, he's a jealous little bitch, lashing out to get the clout. King Dotta, not a king, I know a crown when it rusts. I eat you up, then shit you out. I call that a royal flush. Going by the
There is no music to this. He is going a cappella and he's doing the beats with his hand. And he starts off, I love it. He starts off with just putting the drugs on the floor. Like it was Viagra, saying, sorry, man, you went soft, brother. And then, like, you know, you got to remember, people, if you're from America, obviously going to be some British, like, sort of words in here, so that may not come across as understandable. But what he's saying there is basically like, you came too soft to me. You didn't really come hard, like me and Stan's already said in the previous song. And now Ren's here to just finish you off. Let's lay this to bed. It's amazing.
I mean, I was hoping to have some sort of guitar or instrument work, but do you know what, mate?
You never know, mate.
I like the fact that, you know, so far, mate, he is effortless, mate. How effortless. I love how pronounced he is, and just he's fucking random.
Doesn't need lyrics, mate. He doesn't need the paper with lyrics, does he, mate?
lashing out to get the clout. King Dotta, not a king. I know a crown when it rusts. I eat you up, then shit you out. I call that a royal flush. Going by the laws of physics, when you die, you'll combust because you've got your own center of gravity, fat fuck. I've seen you play the race card a couple of times, saying people only fuck with me because I am white. And then you go and backtrack and you say I'm alright. You're feeling mixed in your emotions, like a horny ex-wife. The reason people don't fuck with you is because you were shy. Oh, you a big dog? Well, I'm a sick puppy. I slap you daft, you little punk. That's how you get lucky. Because if you lose, you're still winning, it's clear. More views on your diss than your whole career. So
He laughed at it. He laughed. He thought that was funny. Do you know what I really like, though, mate? Do you know, like, you listen to, like, if you ever watch on YouTube or whatever, you watch actual two people actually go head-to-head in a rap battle, there's like, maybe they'll put some music in the background, but it is just two people standing there and doing almost like a poetic trash talk against each other. And Ren, I sort of respect that, because it's not taking anything away from Knox Hill. He put some music into it, you know. Ren, we know he's a musical genius because he can put so much music together, but he's chose to do this natural, normal. And I just know now that as I'm probably listening to this, King Dotta's going to be listening to it soon, and it's going to hurt you, mate. That bit, then I need to listen to it again, because I think that little bit there sort of destroys you, mate, when you've been rapping for 6 years. Oh,
yeah, mate.
And to bring up the race card, fuck off, mate.
Look, do you know what, mate? Ren made a fair point, mate. That is his highest videos. This is at Knox and Ren, because
that reminded me of an Eminem MGK. I need to give you a career so I could destroy it.
Yeah, it's very Ren. It's such British.
Because if you lose, you're still winning, it's clear. More views on your diss than your whole career. So come. I'm actually sorry about this one, Dotta. I'm sorry. So come on, fatty, keep up. You're losing the race. Your YouTube views lower than your calorie intake. Stop watching what I'm doing and start watching your weight. I'll kick down your front door screaming, put down the cake. Little steak on my plate. You're starting beef, but it's butchered. Because you're butchering the culture. You ain't brewing kombucha. How could you have kids, man? You're hardly a looker. I wonder how much it costs to buy a surrogate hooker. I'm sorry, dog.
Mate, I'm sorry, but like this is where you win because he's not sitting there with lyrics, and he's not like he's almost like he's gone right. I know what I'm going to say about him. Let's get into a studio, or in his case, like a fucking warehouse, and he's gone. I'm just going to hit him, and I really can't wait. You're actually listening to what he's saying. He is fucking destroying you. He's talking about your weight, bring up the race card, and then he's ripped your YouTube and your rap career apart because he said that like the biggest views you got is a diss against him. You've been rapping for 6 years, you got nowhere. If it wasn't for Ren, your name wouldn't even be mentioned in any sort of YouTube discussion. Mate, he's got you like this. I mean, he's got you like that. It's like that. Only for horses.
Mate, he is. Oh, mate, this is fucking funny, mate. And you know what, mate? This is how a diss rap should be. It's not just mentioning his songs and getting acknowledgement. It is literally finding something out about them and then using that to embarrass them, humiliate, just make them look like a dick. And Ren has put it off so well. And I like how organic it is, mate. It's like, oh, Dotta, I am sorry about this one.
Fuck off, you racist shit.
That's really touched your soul.
It's pissing me off, mate. You racist piece
yeah,
of
it
shit.
does, mate, because we don't agree with shit like that. But, you know, we're very sort of an unracist sort of bunch of people.
To buy a surrogate hooker. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry, I'm only joking. It's only hip hop. Time to take my dick out of your mouth and pull my zip up. I'm sure Michelle's show will be obliged to clean this shit up, then bend over backwards while you're looping from the tip up. Michelle, the filter's weird and your channel is dead. It's like I'm watching Pokemon, but ugly with dreads. This ain't a battle, it's a fucking massacre. You're on my planet Earth, I am David Attenborough. Blood-sucking Dracula with parasite vernacular collateral. I run up like I'm Battlestar Galactica. I didn't even make a beat for this shit. You're not worth the fucking time, Dotta, you're last on the list. I wrote this in 10 minutes with a flick of the wrist. I speak about 5 syllables, you cease to exist, so real. Maybe think twice, my friend, about stepping to the mark in the world of Ren. Cause you were just a rodent and it's mice and men. Crushing skulls like I'm Lenny, tale of Jenny again. Instead of Jenny, it's a Dotta on the tip of the blade. Tires screech while I drive by.
He's bringing his own songs into it.
Yeah,
Admittedly, mate, you know, I would admit that I'm a little bit. There is no beat in the background because it's just another Ren song that we can listen to. But I think it is nice, like you said. It's very organic. It's very natural, and it's like the old-fashioned diss where I'm going to just, we don't need no DJ spit that shit. No, none of that. He's just going to stand in the car park, and I love that. It took me 10 minutes to write this shit with a flick of my wrist.
I mean, the funny thing is, mate, is this is probably filmed in like the basement of the hospital he's getting treatment in. It looks like it's like a delivery garage.
Potentially,
mate.
Could be. Yeah,
so he's taking his camera down, mate, to the garage. He's thinking, the basement's got some good acoustics. It'll work. I'll make it work. I'm Ren. Anything I pull out,
the guy's ill magic. And he's destroying you. Just remember that, Dotta. He's not well, and he's still got time to go downstairs for 10 minutes because you can see his fingers red there. That's usually because of the bloods that they put in or cannulas. You get like red fingers. So let's have a look.
Again, instead of Jenny, it's a Dotta on the tip of the blade. Tires screech while I drive by, I'm Violet the Range. You're just part of a machine, against you I will rage. And I'm killing in the name of a king that I slayed. Bully, I've seen you dissing Dwayne and then crit. Miss a kill shot or Knox because you're bitter as shit. Then you made the big mistake. You put me on the list. I'm a fucking psychopath, Dotta, don't take the piss. Irrelevant rapper, wasting my time. People only heard of you because of this rhyme. Oh, you're a murderer? That's so cool, my guy. Got your time in the spotlight, so enjoy the shine. Wait.
Oh, he's going to say something horrible, I think.
I genuinely mean it when I say you should shine. I just played you at your game, so welcome to mine. I want all of my fans to show Dotta the time, because he's actually sick at rapping. Go and like and subscribe. There's a new counterculture in this world of division where we bicker over politics and race and religion. There is war, there is peace, that's a human decision. Either you could be my brother or another collision. And the media, they love it when we hate each other, because the money lines their pockets if you're not my brother. And this black versus white, that's divide and conquer. Ignorance, it is formed in the womb of monsters.
But my fucking God, mate,
mate. What a line!
Mate, I love it though. We talked about Ren being humble. We said Ren was going to be humble, and he said at the end, actually, even though I've dissed you and he's laughed about it, he said, look, mate, I don't want to be enemies. I hate this world of divide and conquer, this black and this white and all this shit. He hates it. And I fucking love it because it's something as you can see, it was bugging me throughout the thing. It's like, why bring the race into it? And then Ren shut him down with it, and I fucking love it.
Soul is beautiful. We fucking love Ren, and that verse alone was just beautiful. Go like and subscribe to Dotta King because it's all like that's all he's about. He's about helping other people. He doesn't want to fight. Fucking beautiful, Lee Jaay, mate. That turned me right on.
That did, mate. I love you, Ren.
And the media, they love it when we hate each other because the money lines their pockets if you're not my brother. And this black versus white, that's divide and conquer.
Love
Ignorance
it,
is formed in the womb of monsters.
True that.
If there's war in the east, industries are getting paid. If there's war in the streets, there's a mother at a grave. If I pander to my ego, then I'm just another slave. A casualty of vanity, hate just breeds hate. So Dotta, I think I gotta leave it at that because I'm not a battle rapper, but I do like to rap. Now 1 million new eyes will be on where you're at. I hope you roll with it, my friend. Put yourself on the map. Dotta is sick.
Oh, mate, I fucking respect that so much.
I massively.
Look, mate, I think at the beginning, mate, he stuck up for himself. He said, you've had to pop with me, you've had to pop with Nox, Crypt, and all that stuff. So I'm going to hit you. I'm going to go against you. I'm going to see it, though, as a friendly back and forth. And if you want to go against race and stuff like that, that's what you've done. But I urge you not to, because that's what is the problem with divide and all that stuff. Ren, I have nothing else to say from your rap, because everyone knows your lyrics are perfect. I think I've never respected an artist so much in my entire life to end a rap with. Do you know what? Not a bad rapper. We said it in his previous song with Nox. To be fair, this one against Ren wasn't the best, but it was awesome to see Ren. Yeah, mate, I mean, fucking hell, well played, mate. Hey, that is how people should be. That is, kids, if you watch somehow you've come across these sort of videos, this is the type of guy you want to be. Somebody who can stand up and say, do you know what? I still respect you.
Oh, mate, that was just bloody beautiful. I'm not going to harp on. We sort of spoke about it for a while. But, make sure you go and click on this original video to Ren and King Dotta. Give them both a subscription because, damn, that was beautiful.
Yeah,
Ren,
it's not Dotta.
Mate. Ren, you are just so bloody beautiful, mate. And fuck me, what an artist.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well done. It's amazing because what he's done there at the end as well, he's beat Dotta, because if Dotta comes back, he's no matter what the bad guy now, isn't he? Because he's like said, look, man, I've showed you respect towards the end. Like, I've nailed you, I've smashed you, I've called you fat, I've destroyed you. But then I did show you a bit of respect at the end. Remember that. So I like it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, don't forget to press the like, the subscription button, and the bell, because if anything more is going to fall out from this, then we're going to be doing it. And of course, as you know, we're going to be following more Ren and maybe a bit of Nox Hill, actually, because we was impressed with his rap.
Yeah, absolutely. So cheers, King Dotta, for getting us onto Nox. Appreciate it, baby.
Thank you. Cheers, King Dotta.
Have a fantastic day, everyone. Great rap. Oh.